Howdy y'all! Today we're going to take a look at Ascension Valley of the Ancients, a deck building game for 1 to 4 players where you will be building a deck from a general pool to see who can obtain the most honor and prestige. This game takes about 30 minutes and is for ages 13 plus. Thank you for joining us for this unboxing of Ascension Valley of the Ancients. We're going to go ahead and open it up, take a look at what's inside. Show you the back of the box. It's been a while since I've really looked at an Ascension game. It looks like they've definitely improved the artwork. Played a lot of the original, so let's see how close this one is to the original. Got a book, rulebook. Looks like pretty big wording, but should run just like a typical deck building game. Has the gameplay, descriptions. And what interested me in checking this one out is a Solitaire Mode. So we'll check that out. All right. We got the board. So these seem to be pretty staple in all Ascension games. They're just your typical little clear gems and red gems, kind of translucent. So the more Ascension games you buy, you tend to get these. All right, and then what I expected to see at least, is cards, as it is a deck building game. Take a look at some of the cards and see what they look like. These look like the starter cards. So here's your apprentices for the opening starter decks. And your militia. And then mystics, which are the ones that are open for anybody to be able to get. And heavy infantry, which is the same, to upgrade your militia. So that's what these are, is they're upgrades for apprentice and militia to mystics and heavy infantry. And then your cultists, which anybody can fight. All right, the rest of these should probably be more for the main deck. And we're just gonna show a few of them here. But definitely one of the things, like I like the first gameplay of the original Ascension, but the artwork was always a little detracting to me. This is definitely an artwork I find myself liking a lot more. So these are monsters and ones you can fight. And then all these seem like they're cards and some more starter cards. So that should be mostly the main deck there. And then this is probably more of the main deck. And just give you a bunch of looks at some of the constructs and heroes. Different types of heroes, the life-bound ones. And this probably goes to excavator pilot. So yeah, pretty much what I expected to see. It was just a bunch of cards. We'll get them sleeved up. They do look like they are standard, which is the same ones from all the other ones. So you can get the standard sleeves. These are the Arcane Tin board game sleeves. They come 50 in a pack. Standard is 63 by 88. Standard is basically any Magic or Pokemon size sleeves, which you can pick up at your local game store. But you could get those and just sleeve them up. I typically use the Dragon Shields, and I like these clear matte non-glares for all my deck building games. They have a nice shine to them, at least on the back. It lets you see the back of the cards, which I like to be able to do in board games. And basically shuffle pretty good and hold a good corner and make it to where your corners don't go out and your cards stay a lot longer. But you can also just go with these. Nice thing about these are they are cheaper. They're probably rip faster, but since they're so cheap, you can get a lot more. And the nice thing about it, if you decide you want to go away from carrying this box, or if you go get rid of this insert, is these come 50 in a pack. If you sleeve up your cards in this, you'll be able to put 50 cards sleeved back into this box. So that's always kind of a cool little thing. So it says about 200 sleeves or 200 cards. So you're probably going to need 4 packs of these if you go with the 50 pack, or there's even if you want to go with without the box, you can find the package of 100 packs for these, about $5 at your local game store, or Dragon Shields, which are about 10 to 11. They come 100 in a pack. You just need 2 of these. Well, thank you for joining us for this unboxing. We'll get this to the table and come back and let you know how it plays. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.